Welcome everyone to an arena video. This is Andrea Mengucci. This video is sponsored to you by channelfireball.com and Ultimate God. So we got defeated easily by a Boros cycling in the first round. Paradise Druid. No, I can't lie. This format is called come si chiama questo formato? Standard 2021. You cannot play cards that will rotate in September or October. No 3-drop? I mean, the concept of drop is kind of weird in this deck. Is this a 3-drop? Sure it is. If you have Polywog Symbiote, this is a 3-drop. Like, this deck, usually constructed deck don't really follow the ideal curve that you would do in standard. It's starting construct, not in limited. Because, you know, you have like 8 mana ramp and also mutate. It's weird. Yeah, standard will. This format is just like that. I don't know how to tell, guys. I just literally the format, right? It's sort of the format. Like, what can I say? Didn't I have to put the title on? I know that people don't read title very much, but let me check if I did put the title. You know what I mean? Anyway, Dax is blessed by the sun. Oh, cazzo. This is an enchantment. Let's just go with a Gem Razor. That'd be crazy, right? Alright, but I think I'm just so far ahead here that I'll just play this first. It'd be like, how can you be far ahead, Mangu? I'm ahead, come on. Next turn I'll do that. I'll loot. Everything's great. Alright, Lurus. Okay, Lurus will make my Gem Razor not great. Because they just bring it back. Okay, so remember that Ugin is this is only for creatures, huh? So let's go mutate on the Polywog. Yeah, on the Polywog. Loot all this got a forest and kill Daxos. And then I'll want to attack or not attack? I think not attack is better. Let's play a Radiant Fountain. Our Banishing Light. Ay. Goodbye, Gem Razor. I'm glad I didn't discard this Polywog. Okay, I missed 3 points of damage, but I'll be fine. Yeah, finding that Gelato it was a great finding. I was very happy. Another Polywog for double loot. The thing is, I didn't want to crack the food. I don't know. Maybe that was a mistake. Heliod, yeah. Next turn, my opponent's Heliod will be attacking. This is basically like, I want to draw more mana dork so that my Ugin can everything. The new 1/1 Johnny's Pride Mate? What's the name, Corey? Attenzione! Attenzione! Attenzione, chat. Attenzione. Alright, mutate on the Polywog. Draw Gilded Goose. I think I'll discard Forest. Alright, Oba. And what's that? La merda. Alright, and then never mind. That's not too bad. Okay, so next turn, if I draw a land, I can slam Ugin. And once you slam Ugin, things go your way. I'm even attacking here. Actually, this one should probably block Heliod. So once again, I'll just play peacefully. Estas muy bien, Witumamb. And now that I play Mutate, it's even better. Because this is by far the most fun deck in Standard. By far. Hollywood Priest never heard. In the USA, you would say ice cream cone. It was an ice cream cone. Called gelato. In Italian, we say Alert Heilbonder. At the beginning of your answer, featuring creatures with vigilance. Sure. Come in. Alright. Attenzione, cavallone. Once you draw the Sterix, things go your way. Things go your way. Alright, so let's mutate on the Illuna. And if you want to mutate over And this way, if you flip an Illuna, it's not legendary. Or rather, there's no Illuna anymore. Alright, so this one goes to the play. Ah, I should have gone to my hand, right? Should have gone to my hand. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. With the ooze casually eating the thing. Alright. I'll pass here. This should have gone to my hand. That was a big mistake. Anyway, I'm attacking with my flyer. They don't have any flyer, right? Attacking with my flyer and passing. Next turn, Ugin will come in. Hello, Brax. I am streaming, in fact. Tara Nika. Va bene, vai, vai. Is the boar rotating out? Yeah, the big pig is rotating out. Okay, I have to chum block. I'll do it with a Migratory Great Ward. Alright. Land, land, land. Oh, look at that combo. Land, land, land. Ah, vabbè, dai. Alright, so I'll be mutating onto the same one. Or the other one. Because on the other one I can fly. It's a tough question here. So I have to pay 5. And then where do I mutate? Where do I mutate? On the same one, huh? Or on the other one so I can attack for 12. I think I'll go on the other one. This is a lifelink. I'll just go on the other one. I think I want to keep the Ugin. Once again I'll do under. This way, if I flip another Illuna, which I don't even know if I have, I can put that into play. So that one's going to play, sure. That's a land that I needed. Now I'll be attacking. Then I'll pass. So opponent now is... we'll see. I still have Ugin next turn that comes in, so like... I doubt that I can do much about this game state. E turu turu tu turu tu 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 turu tu turu tu. Hello, improper man. Babine Taranika. Wait, doesn't it untap a human? Why not untap a creature? Alright, let's go to combat. Sorry, let's go to block. Let's chum block. And I'll take 6 damage. We also chum block with this, might as well, right? Yeah. It doesn't matter. Alert Heal Bonder. Bravamma! Alright, there's the Ugin, which was in my hand for a while. Okay, let's just do -3. And now, give me back what I own, please. Thank you. Thank you very much, opponent. You joined to a top deck? Not really. The Ugin was there for a while, but yeah, you definitely joined to a very, very good moment where we swept the board a little bit. Exactly. The CMC of the muted card is always the one on top, yeah. Alright. So we're playing this format, which is Standard 2021, with, it's only 4 set standard, and it's ranked on Arena. And I have lots of quests to play, because I haven't played this weekend. Let's go. I'll play, like, a little bit of this. I won't stay too long in here, because, you know, you can't really play too much Best of 1. And then I'll be playing Draft. I'm okay, Draft. Anyway, that will be the Best of 1. Alright, you go first. Yes, this is a keep. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Wheelman MTG subscriber with Rich Prime. Thank you very much. Wheelman. Our opponent's playing Esper. Look at them. Just look at them. Esper with Ashix Lease. You'd love to see that. Alright, let's find our blue mana here. So Scavenging Goods is not great, huh? But it's just a... You just need these like, cheap creatures. The original tune is back indeed. Alright, attack, and I'll play Catcher Triumph. End of turn, I can flash it a Pouncing Shore Shark. Omen of the Sun. Alright, I'm gonna play like Yorin maybe. Is Dream Trawler in the format? It is, right? So I bet you can play like a Jeskai aggro with Luca and Dream Trawler. Hello, big boss. This deck is not Teamer. This deck is only Simic. You play Catcher Triumphs because there's no more Braiding Pool, and you need your mana base to work. Oh wow, Doom Foretold. Niente allora. I can't mutate here. I just stepped to untap. Yeah. Yeah, there's no breeding pool. No breeding pool allowed here. I bet. Alright, I'll pass. Is this Van Dream Trawler? No. Oh, how can it be? One has a removal spell, the other does not. Alright, 5th land, the Treacherous Blessing. Ooh, va bene. Alright, my opponent has a cool deck. I love it. So the thing is that I can play Pouncing Shore Shark, but then I will die in upkeep, so might as well just let the Doom Foretold pop off and I'll be discarding probably that Pouncing Shore Shark. But at least like that dies. And alright, I think I'll play this. No, I'll pass. Doom Foretold is rotating nuts from Turtle Drain, right? Yeah. Va bene. Putting us like, yeah, from the deck is nice. Maybe Esper Doom just doesn't lose anything. But the problem with Transmogrify is that it's only like a one-shot, whereas Luca can be a twice-shot. So like, for example, let's say you have an Omen of the Sun, you have 2 tokens. You play Luca, you target one of the tokens, your opponent has 1 removal spell that killed the token in response, but you have 1 more. You know the difference between like Polymorph and like a Planeswalker that does that. I think I'm not winning this. Yes, this format is rotation proof, Jeffrey. They could have both of Kaya too. Oh no, that's not true. They can't have that. Craig Ori, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime. I just got such a bad matchup. Unless I just... Ooh, that was a good run. Unless I like draw a million lands in a row. Okay, I think I'm playing this for... Aspetta un attimo, quanto te say? Alright. Unfortunately, I can't do this and mutate the Steerix in the same turn. I don't know, Roy, if it's over. I'm just... I don't know, whatever. I don't know. I feel like all the other streamers just playing music as normal. I want to bring back the original sub-song. Plus, it's been a while that this song is... I don't know. It's been around, so I liked it. I would play like 2 or 3 Dream Trawler. Yeah, I mean, it depends on how many cards you play. If you play 80 cards or 60. Alright. So, they killed my thing with what? Oh, with Doom Foretold. What do we want to do here? We'll do their reanimate. Nothing. Want to play Cavallone or not? Because if I play Cavallone at the top deck I land, it's good because the Doom Foretold doesn't make me... I think I'll play it, yeah, sure. You missed me yesterday? Yeah, I don't stream in the weekdays. Sorry, Pepper. Thank you, Sub13, from the end of this road. Hello? Hello? I'll see you later for lunch. Thank you for subscribing again for the 8 months. Hope you're enjoying this day's land. No, tapata, porca merda. There's a new Turuturu song. There is. Alright, alright. I'll play this stopped. And I have to discard an Ugin here. I probably needed a backup Ugin, unfortunately. You don't understand your reason for playing Sterix. Because if I hit a on top land, the Ugin kills the Doom Foretold. Instead of the Doom Foretold making me discarding the Sterix, drawing the cards, and making a 2-2. That was my reasoning. I don't think much changes. Good morning, Cardarelli. Normally I wouldn't play into the Doom Foretold, but with a hand like this, I thought it was fine. I thought it was an okay play to do. It's an unconventional play. Alright, what's the distress spell in this format? There's Agonizing Remorse. That's about it, because Thought Erasure isn't around. Yeah. Maybe they have counters as well. Duress? Is there a Duress? If they flash in a shark, I'll concede. My opponent has 7 cards in. It was a funny thought. They went to discard it. Discarded Dahlia's Intervention. Alright. This was a good game though. Doom Foretold, definitely a powerful strategy. For these new standard that will be. If you gained enough card advantage, like my opponent did, it really doesn't matter how you win. And you'll eventually find a way. I was definitely not afraid of Dance of the Demands. I was afraid of my opponent has 7 cards and I had none. That's why I conceded. Alright, Knave Naaman. We have another reasonable hand. Again, the reason why I play Ooze is mainly because we need cheap creatures, cheap starters. The Mutate deck, just like in Draft, needs that. Actually, I want them to bring back Ikoria Draft. I wonder why I haven't brought it back yet. Alright, I think I'm just gonna begin with the Stone Cold Serpent first. Because, Deuce is better later. Timaret. I love that, like, all these people are playing random enchantments. So that my Gem Razor can just kill them. And look at this, it's turn 3. We played a Shriekmaw and we attack for 6. Boom. Cheap control deck. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not really into the cheap market of Magic the Gathering. Alright, I'm looking for lands here. Very many lands here. Let's exile that. Now I got a 3-3. Can be a 4-4. Or even a 5-5. Alright, Temple of Mystery. Cavallone. You never bottom this because this is really the best card of your deck, but not this time. Do they chump? Oh, did they go Village Rites? They could chump and Village Rites. I think I'll clear my graveyard. It doesn't matter, my graveyard. And my opponent is on 7 here, huh? They'll go up to 9, but still. Exactly, basically Glorybringer. Dangerous Moon. Demonic Embrace. Vai. Vai! No! Okay, Mars Girl's fine. It doesn't kill it. It's gonna do this, right? That's a lot of damage coming in for my opponent. Pumpsy Short is super strong against decks with creatures. I guess that's funny now because I give them back the yeah, I gave them back the Murderer's Raider. Fun fact. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have made a play that I made. I should have just gone for Migratory Raider. Go. Alright, am I casting, like, a new Luna here? Sure, why not? Is it 1 now? Yeah, but it doesn't matter. 1 or 3, it's the same. Alright. Attack means Grasp of Darkness in my opinion, so just take this damage. Oh, Extinction Event, that's what it meant. Alright, sure. A two. Hollywood Symbiote. Bin, this is muted for 3 now, right? Alright, cool. Sorry, for 2 now. I will likely just discard the same card, but... Because, like, these two are really, like, the best I can think of. If they remove this in response... Sure. If they remove that in response, sorry, in after, it's quite bad. Like, they go another Murderous Raider. Yeah. So I don't want to lose this game. Not that I'm losing half, but still, like, my point is on 1 life, but... Timur confirmed, right? Okay, let's play this and say go. I really have to hope they do not kill this. Because if they do... Oh no, they have... Oh, Blackland, sorry, bye. They cannot reanimate the Demonic Embrace there. They're on 1 life. What can they do? Lurus. Ah, yeah. What do you bring back? Mars Grasp. Sure, okay. Oh, no. No, Mangu, no. Cazzo. No. Alright, come on, creature. Oh, Ugin? Dio boh. 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, a Mars Grasp, sure, but they need another one. I mean, not that I care too much now. What's this card? Never seen it before! Something else from your hand is on legendary effect. It's something you control? What? No, die! Alright. Okay, so now I'm in a spot where I'm actually afraid to lose. Where this card is from? Like, what's this? What does it mean? What set is that? Alright. It sounds so good. No, it's just... No. Alright, anyway, I have to think about... I think I'll take it, yeah, sure. I'm gonna die to another of these though. Alright, that's a land. Must be nice to just play the game Magic the Gathering, and then one person draws Ugin, and then like all you did before, it just doesn't matter anymore. Ugin! Oh, go face? Oh no! I forgot about going face! Alright, cool. Cool. Alright, still winning. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you make mistakes, you know. All that matters is if you cast Ugin. Actually, earlier I played Ugin and I still died, so probably that's not even true. Wanted to jump in the opponent at Kappa? No, I always forget about my opponent being on 3. This happens like on a daily basis whenever I play Ugin, that I just forget my opponent's on 3 and I just kill their board first. And then the turn after kill them. It's just... It always happens. Oh no, it isn't awkward. The mana base sucks here. I should play 4 Capture Triumphs because of the castles instead of this temple. But also temple is nice because I can like... You know. I also did that at a PT once with Ugin. My opponent was on 6, and I had Ugin, and I played it, and there's 0 cards in end, and instead of shooting them, I shoot her like a Planeswalker, Elspeth Sun's Champion. This was like 2014, and then they drew something bad, and then I shoot them, and they went to 3, and then they drew a removal spell, and we drew the game. So I did punt a game because of that. I mean, I knew that they were on 6 that game. It wasn't really a punt, but like a play that I could have made better, simply. Okay, so now my opponent's playing the Pepega deck that cycles. I think I'm gonna go Ooze first, because this way if they cycle creatures, I can exile them. Best emote in Twitch is Pepengu. This is the best emote for Twitch. Oh yeah, the best one is always difficult to climb. Don't worry, Pantagana, you don't need to tap me every time you write a message. I read messages, especially the one from my subscribers. And give an answer. Okay, so they waited to cycle to play the Fox, sure. I guess I'm just playing this and say go. That and say go. Had I played this, I could have already mutated, so maybe you should always lead with Symbiote. Yeah, I didn't expect them to go Fox, honestly. I mean, you said a lot and then you named 5 different decks. I mean, that's good. Like, if a format has a lot of 5 different decks, it's a good thing. Plus, I've played 4 matches in Mythic and they were like different decks. Pretty big brews. Like, now I play against Cycling, but I play against various decks. So, I don't think it's a lot of anything and just play for fun. Whatever. I mean, it's a 4 fun format, of course. So, here... actually can double block. They cycle, this comes to 3-3, but that dies. And what do they trade with? They trade with my Ooze, right? I think I'm okay with trading. I think I'm okay with this trade. There's no stray rate, so that Fox will stay with 2-2 here. Sure. Okay, so go to 19 to kill whatever, my Ooze. I'm okay with that. I don't like my opponent's attack here. Javier usually sleeps in the morning. Plus, I don't want to disturb him for my own entertainment. Plus, I like to just play on the ladder. Oh, look. I can't cast this because this costs me for 1 more. So I guess I'll just pass and leave up this Punching Short Shark on the Symbiote. Yeah. This is Flash, huh? Yeah, lands are definitely super bad here. I really hope they reprint Shock lands. Attack. Why you don't attack? Am I going to mutate? Why not? Yeah, I think I'll bounce the... I think I'll bounce the Fox. Do you think that is likely? Reprint Shockland? I hope so. It could be. I think Shockland is like the best design for a standard dual land. It comes to play untapped for aggro deck, comes to play tapped for control decks. There's really nothing better than that. Plus they've reprinted them a lot lately, so... Alright, it was kind of unfortunate that I managed to break on the land there. I guess now I'm casting Auspicious Theorix. If I draw a 5th land, I can like mutate those 2. I think it's good to just cast this. Maybe I should have done it last turn. Yeah, I'll discard this. Yeah, Corey, usually they do that. They print 5 dual lands and then the set after they print 5 more. Alright, so now I'm basically racing, although it's always weird to race the board cycling deck, because they just have Zenith Flare. Oh, che coglioni però. Alright, I'm gonna go with Pouncing Shore Shark, mutating on the Auspicious Theorix loot, and flip the top card, as well as bouncing a Dannery Stinger. Oh no, Island! Oh, that's so awkward, because I can't... kick cats. I can't... It really depends on what I flip. I think I'll discard a Gem Razor, though. It depends on what I flip off of the Theorix. So if I flip a great... Yeah, I think I'll discard a Gem Razor here. Because I need the 5th land to mutate the Luna later. I can't speak a lot of language. A lot of language I cannot speak. Alright, so let's bounce that. Well, let's hope to flip. I mean, either Ugin. I always love to flip a good old Ugin, or a forest. So I'm on 13 here, and they have a fun, cool. They flip Stonk with Serpent. Maguardate. Alright, I'll attack with both. They're on 12 here. Flipping Stone Cold is really the worst. Even if it was like a Gilded Goose, I would have been happy because I gained 3 life. Not bad. You have to pay 1, right? Oh no, it's just... Oh yeah. Okay, so I got a 12 and I make a token. This one is double blue, so I can't float mana with the Castle Break. Let's just go with Special Sterix. That's a big question, because I think I'll discard the Goose here. If I'll flip a land off the Sterix, I can go land and cast Gem Razor and flip again, so I think I'll discard the Goose. Under. Remember to always go under with the Luna, because it's not legendary. Alright, what do we want to bounce? I think I'll bounce the Danner Stinger. I think this is the most annoying one. Yeah, take action. And now I have to, you have to see what... Oh, there it is! Ugin! Alright, actually, 1 second. So that one flies. I might not want to bounce. Alright, good game. Alright, yeah, find an Ugin off of your Mutate 5-drop is how you win this game. I haven't, Proto Spice Boy. That sounds fun. Oh, a booster of course at 2021. Let's see what's inside. It's 20 gems. Look at that. Ugin does not mess around indeed. Alright, we're winning with this deck. Actually climbing up. The queue is only best of 1. They do not acknowledge best of 3 as a Magic the Gathering format in the Arena client. Alright, Chad, do you know that I've received an offer. I've received an offer to stream the game Raid Shadow Legend. And I'll do that on Wednesday, 2 hours. And I've played a little bit of yesterday, and it was on mobile. And I think after playing with that game, I think you can easily play F Magic Arena on the phone as well after seeing that game, because you just flip the phone, you know, this way, and then the battlefield is large. Sell out. Oh, indeed. I mean, what do I have to do? They canceled all the money from professional Magic. All I can do is now earning money thanks to my Twitch channel. Alright, so Birth of Mutate, they curved out lots of top land there. Oh Lord, I can go Gem Razor here, although I need double green, so I'll need that Gilded Goose to afford that. I think I'll go on the Gilded Goose actually here. I mean, it's tapped, but I'll do that. Kaspersky? No, Kaspersky stopped. Corina House, I'm not sure if you're joking or if you're actually serious, but you know that the streaming alone doesn't do it, you know, right? It's not a good game, you think, Water Walker? I've played only 1 hour. I mean, I actually only played Magic my whole life, so that was like the first time for me to play a different game. I don't know what's a good or a bad day or a bad game, honestly. I hope. That's fine. I will, yeah, I'll go for shark right here, right? I think so. I think I'll diversify my threats, and I'll attack. What's gotcha? Alright, the Birth of Melodies again. Of course, like, killing a Birth of Melodies doesn't really do much. Thankfully, my opponent didn't try and shatter this guy. The matchup of Simic Mutate against Breath of Gods and stuff like that was definitely one of the worst. Baron. Interesting one. The problem with going Gem Razor here is that I have to bounce, right? Yeah, I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to pouncing Shore Shark, kill the Birth. I'll bounce the wall if needed, or kill the wall if needed. Similar to Slot Machine, yeah, but this is like a game like Pokemon, the Raid Shadow Legend game. I don't know, it bounces a May ability, but I'd rather cast the Goose here. Yeah, Shark is really amazing in this deck against creature decks, and I couldn't double cast here. Humble Naturalist can be good. I didn't think about it actually, but over what? Because I think the oh no, actually no. Humble Naturalist is a human. You can't play humans. No, it's not. It's not good. Elysian Caryatid. Yeah, could be that card. Alright, am I cycling this? Yeah, I think I'll cycle. I'm mutating for 6 mana onto the Goose, or do I want to cast my Gem Razors? No, I think I'll mutate first. And I think I'll go under. I think I'll go under here. Alright. And the reason why I go under is that I don't want them to go Yorion or cast an Respeth Conqueror's Death to exile it. How about with Nota? Yeah, we can also go with Nota for sure. The problem is that you can't really. I mean, playing 2 colors aggro deck is very hard. Your mana base was already awful in standard, normal standard, and now you also cut Sacred Foundry. So why can't you play humans? Because the mutate cards say non-human. You cannot mutate a human. Good morning, Quantus Varus. Anyway, if you don't like it, if you already saw the game, you just you know, won't watch the stream. It's gonna happen on Wednesday, only for 2 hours. Then I'll be streaming historic for regular, but I will also be streaming that game Raid Shadow Legend for 2 hours on Wednesday morning. To be green, white, and commons from 21. Yeah, that's also a good one. Although maybe without Banner Loxana will be worse. Anyway, what are we doing here? I definitely go Gem Razor in this. So I think I'm gonna go Polywog Symbiote, tapping the 2 islands. Then I pay 2 mana and mutate on the Steerix. Okay, this is a good one. I think I'll discard a Goose here. I'll go under. And I'll kill the Elspeth Conqueror's Death. And I'll flip the top card. It's a forest. And then I'll go Migratory Greathorn on the same one. Loot. I think I'll discard the Ooze. I'll go under. Alright, we killed that and we play forest. Okay, I can keep on going, and I think it's a good deal. Playing Sim with Mutate is so fun, chat. So fun. Just look at all the things we're doing here. Bam. Luna, alright, stays on top. And finally, let's get in. Alright, this was quite the turn. This was quite the turn. Hello, C-Mac. And now we have a million lands, a great hand of Auspicious Eric's Iluna and Ugin. Clover. It loses lands. It's a 3-color deck with basically no untap lands. Plus, I don't know how the matchup against this deck. Maybe this deck is good here. Yeah, I mean, maybe this deck is good against Clover. Yeah, I can play Simic Adventures. Sure, I just like to play. I mean, this format is not competitive. It's just for fun. Maybe Team Adventure is not very fun. Oh, look, they played Teferi and... Yeah, they did tick it up. It's kind of awkward, because if I mutate on this, they can -3 Teferi. E how much mana do I have? Ce n'ho 5, 8, 12. So I have 12 mana. So I can pay 4 to mutate on something. They'll -3 in response, though. I think I will do this first. 3, 4, 8. It's bad if they have something like some permission. They have 1 card in hand. Ah, whatever. I'll bait them with Iluna on the Grey Torn, I guess. I have 8 mana left. They can -3 the Teferi on this, huh? But they don't. So I'll go over. And I'll do the Iluna thing. Of course I win if I get Ugin. So there's no, like, the suggestion of playing Ugin, it doesn't matter. Like, yeah, I win the game if I play Ugin. I know, I'm just seeing what happens if they have 1 counter. Maybe I was baiting it with this Iluna. Alright, now I think I'll play Ugin. If they counter it, we'll see how it goes. Like, the thing is that Magic the Gathering is often, like, super easy if you play on easy mode. Like, your opponent doesn't interact with you. So sometimes it's just, you know, it's a bit... But you want to play the bait first, the best card. If you have X mana and you have 2 good cards, you're gonna play the worst good card first. Counters are awful. No, there's Neutralize. Neutralize is a good counter. It's a good counter. Alright. My opponent also had 3 mana, so it could have been possible. Madonna, che merda. Don't play these cards, chat. Don't play these cards. Listen to your friend Mango. You thought there was card there? Shade. I think you have to rearrange your thoughts, because Ugin is very often just the best card. Hello, Trinka. Hello, Dadzon. Alright, so we're playing as Lowstruck Beast. So this must be the deck that everybody calls for since I started playing with this deck. I'm excited to see the changes too. It's gonna be today, actually, not even tomorrow. The changes will happen today. I think I'm going to go with Migratory Greyhorn here. The thing is that, yeah, sure, I use this food, but I also just have another goose which will... I drew Innkeeper, there it is. So I can play Polywog first. Gilded Goose, tap land. I keep this on top in case I draw. In case they draw the Lucky Clover. Alright, see, Mickey Mutate is rocking, guys. Rocking. Alright, with numbers. Ranking up with best of one. Alright, alright. We're facing, this to me seems like a Korean opponent. This hand is not great. Yeah, BTA is Burning Tree Mystery. Blood Artist? What? Blood Artist? What? How can you suggest that card to be banned? It's... Alright, so playing against the... I mean, the board cycling is definitely the deck that I've been faced up the most here. Drawing 2 Cavalloni was not ideal. I needed, like, you know, any land to be able to mutate those. Blood Artist might be like the 100th card. Like, if you really want to hit that archetype, just ban Bolus Citadel. That's the unfair card that people... That's just not very good to have in the format. Yeah, it's just banning. It's the same thing. Defeat. I don't know, so far it's been fine. Plus we're playing the best of one, which is like the algorithm that always gives you a bunch of lands in end. Why no mulligan? I don't think it was that bad. With a land that was curving out quite well. I'll leave this on top. I'm not sure, since I haven't seen anybody playing it, I doubt it's that good. Also, you know what I haven't seen at all, chat? Any Uro. I saw 0 Uro so far. I've played this format for an hour and nobody played an Uro against me. Let's go Stone Cold for 2. I don't know if Light Up the Stage is that big of a deal. Light Up the Stage wasn't even playing against some versions at some point. I think the main problem of Smonorite is that you don't have any good 1-drop now. Scorch Speeder was very good here. Alright, Scythic. The reason why Ur is great maybe in standard right now is because of I don't know actually. Alright, anyway, we're playing the mirror match here. And my hand is amazing, so I'll probably win. I don't know actually, but looks like great. And now this isn't even more an artifact, so they can't Gem Razor or kill it. Which is what you have to learn, okay, chat? If you play against Gem Razors with the Stonecoil Serpent, you have to mutate over. So that now Stonecoil Serpent now is gone. This is not anymore an artifact, okay? Was Nissa a problem all along? I don't think so. I don't think Nissa was a problem. It was fine, like... I think there isn't any problem. Standard right now is very healthy. Like, everybody plays Sultai, but that's just wrong, because... I mean, Red-Black clearly beat Sultai. Everybody that plays the Red-Black says they beat Sultai, and Red-Black won the Red Bull yesterday. And Javier has been saying that for weeks. Still, like, everybody plays Sultai only. Alright, what are we doing now? I think I'm just mutating this here and bouncing the Migratory Greathor over, because it's 1 more damage. Yeah, my favorite champion isn't even good. My favorite champion is bad. Like, we play it because we don't have anything else. But it's not a good card. It's just a Raging Goblin with a small upside if you draw more of them. 1 away from mutation? I mean, I dealt 1 more damage this way. You think on my opponent? No, because they had a Poly with Symbiote. This would have reduced my opponent's mutate cards mana to cast. So I just wanted to bounce it first. I have in my deck Goblin Arsonist. And Goblin Arsonist is definitely not good. I don't think so, no. No, LT 21st, it doesn't. You can Essence Scatter the Mutate card, but you can't, it doesn't trigger ATB creatures. Listen, Asberic, the fact that 12 people out of top 16 are Sultai, it means that like everybody plays Sultai kind of mindlessly, I'd say. That's the only thing I can read right now, honestly. Because there's no premiere event, so just people sheep their way into deck building. Is this lethal? Not yet, but still. Tap all the forests first. Does it flip a forest? Oh, I can, if I flip like 2 of this, I can do that. Alright. So they're an 8, and I believe they lose the game here. Actually, they don't lose the game. Sorry, I don't know why I miscounted. Anyway, I did find 2 lands. So I can now... Actually, I paid 2 because there's Polywog Symbiote. I think I'll discard Gem Razor. Alright, good game. Runaway Stimkin.